Hello guys, this is a video about me talking about Jesus Christ, and today I'm going to talk about what's one of the most biggest lessons that I learned from God, and it's to be positive, it's to be positive whether you in a city that people don't get along that much, or whether you like in a ranch spot by yourself, or whether you have a family that don't love you, or whether you having trouble with your spouse or your husband. It's always to be positive. It's always to show love to people as well too. And one of the other things I have seen on YouTube that is always like a negative message. It's always like a negative stuff. I think God at the end of the day, its biggest message to you, biggest message to our destiny at the end of the day is to have fun, to be positive, and to be at peace as well too, and to do good as well. I think this is one of the messages from the Bible as well too. And I think God wants people to feel at home with Him as well too. And I think people forget that it's not about the world's plan. It's not about God's plan. At the end of the day, God's plan is just to keep peace, happiness, love, and good. Now, too good, not the good that makes people feel bad about themselves, or the good that makes people worse and stuff like that. I think, or the good like doing some bad stuff, doing like drugs, or doing sexual stuff, or doing things that are just not right, or being racist or being sexist toward people that's not right as well too. And I think God's trying to say to be good, to be equal, to see people's rights, see people's point of view, and to understand everyone's point of view. And at the end of the day, that's what God's real message at the end of the day is about: is to be at peace, to be good. And I'm gonna make more videos about it. But yes, when someone goes against women, when someone goes against race, when someone goes against doing the right thing, which is a clear black and white line to it, it's not God's will. It's not God's will. And when someone goes against being negative, being negative all the time, goes against happiness, it's also not God's will as well too. So don't listen to these YouTubers. I'm not saying follow me as well too. Just try to follow other YouTubers like me that preach positive. They'll always be positive no matter what. Yes, if you're in an abusive relationship, leave. I recommend you leave right away as soon as possible, because I was in an abusive relationship and I left. And I'm single right now, but it's better than being in an abusive relationship. But I will say this though: be positive and be hopeful that you will meet somebody new, and always be positive. And it will happen like this. Don't fall into the negative trap of midtown feminists and all these stuff as well too, and sexist towards women as well too. Don't fall into that category as well too, and don't do bad stuff like drugs, partying, and sex, because it ain't gonna be right at the end of the day. God bless.